Hector Garza, right there, too, the National Border Patrol Council Vice President. Hector, I imagine it's going to get a lot tougher for your men and women now.
Well, it's very important to note that there's two different categories of illegal aliens that come across the border illegally, right? One of them, the people that are seeking asylum, those are the people that are going to be emboldened to come across because now we're going to be seeing the catch and release program on steroids. And the other category is those people that are trying to get away. What happens is that our agents will be now processing more than ever before, and all these criminal illegal aliens and all these drug smugglers will be scot-free, and aliens will continue to die in the back of 18-wheelers, and illegal aliens will continue to die in vehicle pursuits. And the worst part of this is that our American citizens, our communities are being impacted by these crimes. And unfortunately, the end of the migrant protection protocols is just going to bolster the Biden administration, and it's going to encourage for illegal immigration to continue from all over the world.
So, Hector, let me ask you a little bit about the processing here. If they don't have to remain in Mexico, and presume that means they're here and they're processed, and we're not even including the gotaways who, as the name implies, get away and they avoid all of that. It could take years to do that, right? And then what?
So first of all, the migrant protection protocols applies for those people that are seeking asylum, right? The Remain in Mexico policy. For those people that seek asylum, instead of waiting in the U.S. and using U.S. resources, they would in turn wait in Mexico. But now that the Supreme Court has shut down the migrant protection protocols, that means that we're going to be having more and more people seeking asylum. People that usually do not qualify for asylum because these are economic migrants. What that in turn is going to cause is that now our agents are going to be have to be processing more women and children, and we're going to have absolutely no time, no staff, no equipment to go after the real criminal aliens that have those serious criminal records for either serving criminal time in jail here in the United States or jail in their home countries. Unfortunately, this is very, very bad for the United States. We respect the court's opinion and their ruling, but this is very bad for us and the border communities and for the entire nation.
And that's just a small fraction, those who are, seeking the security here in the United States. But that's a multi-year process going through that. And there's no guarantee they end up showing up when they have to show up, right?
Yeah, most of these people that actually get to remain in the United States are waiting their asylum policies, their asylum hearings. They don't get granted those hearings. And what ends up happening is that they just disappear into the United States. They end up getting more roots in the U.S. and they will never be deported, especially under a Biden administration that has pretty much decriminalized illegal immigration.
If you're here, no matter what you're doing in the U.S. that long, you're establishing roots in the U.S. To your point, Hector, thank you very much. Keep us posted, my friend. Good luck through this. Hector Garza, the National Border Patrol.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.